Good morning. You listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Chad Ogden, who's CEO with QFloors. Chad, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Good to be with you. Talking to you in Midvale, Utah. That's where you are, right?
Yeah, it's a little hot out here these days. Summertime gets to be over 100 sometimes.
Well, we haven't done an interview before, so if you don't mind, I want you to tell our audience who QFloor is.
Well, QFloors, it's a business management software. We focus mainly in the floor covering industry. We do everything from lead tracking and lead categorization and sales management, statistics, all the way through from writing up a customer, POs, inventory, general ledgers, basically A to Z from running your business.
Running your business if you're a floor covering retailer.
Well, we do retail, we do commercial, we do multifamily housing, we do new construction. So anything related to floor covering, we've got a solution for.
Okay. How did you get in the business?
My father has had a retail operation for the last 40 years. They're celebrating 40 years right now. And so my brother and I grew up in the warehouse, rolling rims, doing warehouse stuff, selling.
Yeah.
I put myself through college selling, and so we basically grew up in the business. I got a computer engineering degree and left the industry for about 10 years, worked for some high-tech firms. My brother stayed in it and got his MBA, and then there came an opportunity where the right kinds of technology weren't available, and we saw an opportunity, and we decided to sit down and create the right product for the industry.
When people are in the market looking for software, what do you consider to be your unique advantage?
Our customers tell us from their experience and other systems that they've used, both floor covering specific and QuickBooks, that by far that this system is the best designed, easiest to learn, best put together system, so that people can get up and go on with it right away. And time after time, that's what we see. There's less screens to deal with. Just to give you an example, 90% of what our users do every day, you can find on one of 6 screens. Most other competitors, you're talking 50 to 60 screens that do the same thing as our 6 screens.
I see. Does this run on the PC, and also is there a tablet app? Tell me about that.
Depending on how you set it up, natively on a PC, but we have configurations that will run any operating system. So that would be Mac, iPads, that would be PCs, that would be Android, any of those kind of things. We do find that the best things, if you're going to a mobile type technology like iPads, anything bigger than 7-inch screen, 7 inches or above, is best. If you go down to a phone, it still works, but you have to zoom in and out a lot more and scroll a lot more.
Right.
So.
Now, one of the reasons I want to talk to you is you did win an award at Surfaces this year for some new technology, I guess you call web services. Tell us what that is.
Yeah, we got a Best of Services award for what we call the web services technology. This is something that's been developed jointly with some of the software companies and the vendors within the floor covering industry. The idea here is that we're in phase 1 of this development, but phase 1 allows a user to go right from our QFloors software and double-click on some screens, and you're right in and can see the inventory at a vendor's warehouse, and even different warehouses. You can see all their different inventory right from our software without going to a website, without calling their customer service agents or any of those kind of things. So that's very convenient. The other thing it can do is for that item, you can see associated products. So if I have a piece of wood and I'm interested in the trim pieces, I can also push a button that will show me the trim pieces, the quarter round, the stair nose, whatever's associated, the glue, whatever's associated with that product, and just speeds up the process and makes it very, very convenient. And you can also do that from your tablet or your mobile devices, so very, very convenient. Round number 2 of this, I can tell you we're already talking about it, developing it, is that you will be able to do price checking right from the same technology. The idea of what we're already doing has proven the point that it can be done very quick and a great thing for our customers, but this will be extended up to the point of checking prices, and ultimately we want to be able to send an order much as you would do to buy an airline flight. That's what's coming to the floor covering industry in the next year to 2 years.
Now, you also have a service called QCloud, don't you?
QCloud is the ability to connect any device, mobile device, PC, Mac, it doesn't matter. You can connect to the cloud, and we manage everything for you, so you don't have to have your own server in your operation. So the people that are doing it love it because they don't have to worry about anything. They can be anywhere as long as they have an internet connection and connect right to their data and use it. It's a great thing.
Basically, it's like Salesforce.com. It's an internet-based piece of your software. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I
got you.
Yep.
Okay.
So you don't have to have our software anywhere
Yeah.
on any of your devices or any of your computers.
I see. Okay.
Just an internet connection. That's what you need.
All right. Well, sounds like you're doing some pretty interesting innovation. I want to talk to you about it since you'd won that award. Again, we've been talking to Chad Ogden with QFloors, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.